Hello everyone. This is my presentation on Google Analytics and search engine optimization. I'm gonna give you a little introduction overview, some tips on how to create goals, and let's get into it. So we'll start with an overview. What is Google Analytics? Google Analytics is a free web analytics service that provides statistics and basic analytical tools for search engine optimization and marketing purposes. The service is available to anyone with a Google account, and Google launched this since November 2005. Google Analytics is now the most widely used web analytics service on the internet. Google Analytics is a powerful tool that analyzes web traffic, where the visitors come from and how they are navigating through your website, and their behavior. They also track conversions like downloads, page views, and registrations. First, to be able to use Google Analytics, you have to set up your account. Setting up Google Analytics for your website is a simple two-step process. First, you sign up by entering basic information for your account, such as the name of your organization, the website you wish to track, and its URL. And Google Analytics will give you a tracking code for your website, which is a snippet of JavaScript. This is what the tracking code will look like. And then you will insert this code manually into your website or use a plugin if you're on WordPress. This is what the dashboard looks like, and down here you see stuff like sessions, which is a session is a group of interactions that take place on your website within a given time frame. Users. The users metric indicates the total number of unique visitors who have viewed or interact with your website. Page views. A page view is simply defined as a view of a page on your site that is being tracked by analytics tracking code. Pages or session. This is the number of pages that your users are visiting on average session. Average session duration. Average session duration is calculated as the total duration of all sessions in seconds per number of sessions. Bounce rate is when a user lands on a page of your website and then leaves it without browsing any further. The user is said to have bounce. Bounce rate is the percentage of users who bounce from your website. Percentage of new sessions. Percentage of new session is just the percentage of sessions generated by new visitors on your website. Then you got analytics reporting. This is the section where you will be possibly spending most of your time tracking and analyzing incoming data and using it to optimize your website. The dashboard. Dashboards are a collection of widgets that give you an overview of the reports and metrics you care most about. The shortcuts. Remember your settings so that you don't have to reconfigure a report each time you open it. Intelligence events monitors your website traffic to detect significant statistical variation and generates alerts when those variations occur. Real-time reports are the activity happening on your website right now. The Overview tab page displays how many users are active on your site real time and where they're from and which pages are they browsing. This is what the dashboard looks like. This is what the shortcuts. This is the intelligent event, the real time, the audience. The audience reported in Google Analytics gives you a detailed analytics of the user visiting your website. The overview tab gives you an overall picture of your website's audience and their activity. On the audience, the demographic tab shows you the age and gender of your audience. Interest, the tab shows you the dominant interest of the majority of your users, such as technology, TV, movies, photography, news. It also shows you in-market behavior and purchase intent segregated by categories such as consumer electronics, travel, and more. Geo tabs shows you the language and location of the users. The behavior tab shows you the behavior of your audience based on their interactions with your site, such as new versus returning users, engagement, and more. Technology tab shows you the browser, the OS, and network that your users are using to access your website. Mobile tab shows you from which gadget your website view is searched. Custom tab to collect your analyze data that analytics does not automatically track. Benchmarking compares your site performance to previous results and to your industry average. User flow tab visually displays where the user come from and how and to what extent they interact with your website. This is what the user flows look like. Acquisition. This is what the acquisition tab looks like. The acquisitions report gives you a detailed overview of where your traffic is originating from, such as organic research, direct, social, referral, or email. Using the tabs inside the acquisition report can dig deeper into the individual traffic sources and view them by channel, source, medium, and more. This is the AdWords and campaigns. You can link your AdWords account to Google Analytics from the admin panel and monitor all the activity from within the acquisition report. In Search Console tabs, shows you the keywords and the queries that users search for to land on your web pages, top country, and devices. The Social tab displays the traffic coming via social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and others. This is the behavior tab and what it looks like. The behavior report captures and displays what visitors do on your website, the pages they visit, and what actions they take while on the pages. The overview shows you how many page views on your site received in the selected time range along with some other metrics. The behavior flow shows you the path users commonly take while navigating your site from the first page they land on to the page they exit. Site content shows you the top performing content on your site, a folder view of the content categorized by page views, and the top landing pages and exit pages. The site speed displays crucial reports that may help you identify any specific pages that are slowing down your site or other bottlenecks you may be unaware of. Site search displays the overall metrics for visitors who use the search box on your website, but you need to configure it once. Events allow you to track the specific actions that users perform on your website, such as clicking on an external link or downloading a file or adding a product to the cart. A publisher shows you AdSense publisher data right with analytics. Experiments helps you conduct A/B testing to see which landing page variations perform best at meeting your conversion goals. In-page analytics lets you bring page stats to the front end of the website and even overlay data on individual links. You need to install a Chrome plugin for this. Conversions. In analytics, conversions simply mean a certain action taken by the user that's important to your business. For instance, the completion of a purchase. Here you have goals that help you create and track micro and macro conversions. E-commerce is a report that helps you analyze the purchase activity on your site or app. You can see product and transaction information, average order value, e-commerce conversion rate, time to purchase, and order data. Multi-channel funnels shows you your marketing channels. Attribution allows you to assign credit for sales or conversions to touch points in conversion paths. Goal creation. I'll touch on how to create or set up a goal. It's really easy. You just navigate to the goal section. You sign into your Google Analytics. You select the admin tab and navigate to the seller account, the property, and view. In the view column, you click goals. You click a new goal or import from gallery to create a new goal, or click an existing goal to exit this configuration. Alright, that's it for my presentation. I appreciate your time and I hope it's useful to any of you.